The biggest worst causes of type 1 diabetes. What causes type 1 diabetes? Welcome to another video of this amazing channel that has been helping thousands of people in the world. In today's video we will inform you about the worst complications that type 1 diabetes has caused in humans. You will discover the worst complications of type 1 diabetes that can affect major body organs including heart, blood vessels, nerves, eyes and kidneys. What we are going to talk about today is something that is not talked about much in the news and not much in the medical profession on this subject of pain and suffering. If you go through this kind of trouble, please watch this video until the end, which I am sure will help you. Remembering that all those who watch the video until the end tends to receive something that is not found on the internet and not much spoken by a medical professional. Especially if you are looking for a life improvement and treatment to keep your insulin control in your blood and knowing how to fight diabetes. For you to receive this gift that we have prepared for you, just leave your like and watch the video with great attention until the end. Without further ado, we go to the main content of the video. Type 1 diabetes, formerly known as juvenile diabetes or insulin-dependent diabetes, is a chronic condition in which the pancreas produces little or no insulin. Insulin is a hormone needed to allow sugar, glucose, to enter cells to produce energy. Different factors, including genetics and some viruses, can contribute to type 1 diabetes. Although type 1 diabetes usually appears during childhood or adolescence, it can develop in adults. Despite active research, type 1 diabetes has no cure. The treatment focuses on controlling blood sugar levels with insulin, diet and lifestyle to prevent complications. The worst symptoms that brings type 1 diabetes. Signs and symptoms of type 1 diabetes may appear relatively suddenly and may include increased head office, frequent urination, bedwetting in children who previously did not pee in bed at night, extreme hunger, unintentional weight loss, irritability and other mood swings, fatigue and weakness, blurred view. Causes. The exact cause of type 1 diabetes is unknown. Normally, the body's own immune system, which normally fights harmful bacteria and viruses, destroys by mistake the insulin-producing cells, islets of Langerhans, in the pancreas. Other possible causes include genetics, exposure to viruses and other environmental factors. When the complications begin to appear over time, complications of type 1 diabetes can affect major organs of the body, including heart, blood vessels, nerves, eyes, and kidneys. Maintaining a normal blood sugar level can drastically reduce the risk of many complications. Eventually, diabetes complications can be disabling or even fatal. Heart and blood vessel diseases. Diabetes dramatically increases the risk of several cardiovascular problems, including coronary artery disease with chest pain, angina, heart attack, stroke, narrowing of the arteries, atherosclerosis, and hypertension. Nerve lesions, neuropathy. Excess sugar can damage the walls of tiny blood vessels, capillaries, that nourish nerves, especially in the legs. This can cause tingling, numbness, burning or pain that usually starts at the tips of the fingers or toes and spreads gradually upwards. Poorly controlled blood sugar can cause you to eventually lose all the sensations in the affected limbs. Nerve damage affecting the gastrointestinal tract can cause problems with nausea, vomiting, diarrhea or constipation. For men, erectile dysfunction can be a problem. Kidney damage, nephropathy. Kidneys contain millions of tiny clusters of blood vessels that filter blood residue. Diabetes can damage this delicate filtration system. Severe damage can lead to renal failure or irreversible end-stage kidney disease, which requires dialysis or kidney transplantation. Diabetes can cause increased blood glucose and high rates that can lead to complications in the heart, arteries, eyes, kidneys and nerves. In more severe cases, diabetes can lead to death. Now if you want to have one more accompaniment with audio, video and everything step by step in practice, always keeping a good treatment and know how to keep a diabetes controlled in the correct way. No need to use crazy supplements and no use of medicines that only increase your health problems. I invite you to click on the first link in the description of this video, because we have prepared a special and definitive guide to help you keep your blood sugar levels under control and have the desire to be able to eat what you want more carefully and at the right time following a professional protocol. To get access to this benefit is simple. Click now on the first link of the description, as it will be available for very little time.